I could teach you only one investing concept from this entire course, this might be it, because this one idea has created more wealth for ordinary investors than almost anything else. It's called compound growth. Once you understand it, you'll never look at investing the same way again. Let's start with a simple question. What if your money could start making money? And then the money it makes could start making money too? And then those gains could start producing even more gains. That's exactly what compound growth does. It's growth on top of growth, returns on top of returns. And over long periods of time, the results can be extraordinary. In fact, many people spend their entire lives focusing on the wrong thing. They focus on finding the perfect stock, the perfect fund, the perfect investment strategy, when the real secret is often much simpler: time. The longer your money remains invested, the harder it can work for you. Let me show you what I mean. Let's compare two investors. Investor A starts investing $300 per month at age 25. They continue for 10 years, then they stop. No more contributions, not another dollar. But they leave the money invested and allow it to continue growing until age 65. In total, Investor A contributes $36,000. Now meet Investor B. Investor B waits until age 35 to start, then invests the exact same $300 per month, every month, for 30 years, all the way until age 65. Investor B contributes $108,000, 3 times as much money. Now, here's the surprising part. Assuming the same hypothetical 7% average annual return, Investor A ends up with approximately $421,000. Investor B ends up with approximately $366,000. Think about that for a moment. Investor A contributed 1/3 as much money, yet ended up with more wealth. Why? Because Investor A gave compound growth 10 extra years to work. That's it. No special stock picking, no market timing, no secret strategy, just time. And that is the core lesson. Time is your greatest ally in building wealth. Time is one of the most valuable assets an investor possesses. The earlier you start, the more powerful compound growth becomes. Now, let's talk about something important. Many people hear examples like this and immediately think, I wish I had started earlier. Maybe you're 40, maybe you're 50, maybe you're 60, and suddenly you're regretting the years that have passed. Don't, because there's one thing compound growth cannot do. It cannot change the past, but it can dramatically improve your future. You can't go back and invest at age 25, but you can invest today, and 20 years from now, you'll be glad you did. In fact, the best time to start investing was years ago. The second best time is now. Let's use another example. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. At first it's small. Growth seems slow. You may not even notice much progress. But as the snowball gets larger, it gathers more snow with every rotation. The bigger it becomes, the faster it grows. Compound growth works exactly the same way. In the early years, progress can feel frustratingly slow. Then, something remarkable happens. The growth begins to accelerate, and eventually your investment earnings may exceed the amount you're contributing yourself. That's when many investors finally understand the true power of compounding. Now, open your workbook and turn to the section called My Compound Growth Projection. You'll find a link to a free compound interest calculator. Enter your own numbers. Try different contribution amounts. Try different time periods. See what happens when you start today versus waiting 5 years. The goal isn't to predict the future perfectly. The goal is to understand the enormous value of time. Before we finish, I want you to remember one simple principle. Successful investing isn't about getting rich quickly. It's about giving your money enough time to grow. Small amounts invested consistently over long periods of time can produce extraordinary results, not because investing is magic, but because compound growth is powerful. Complete your workbook exercise and run your own projections. Then join me in the next lesson where we'll begin exploring investments beyond traditional stocks and bonds. and examine how other asset classes may fit into a diversified financial plan. I'll see you there, and let's keep building your future together. Welcome to Robertson CFP. Let's build your future together.